city of Cincinnati at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Fox. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Open space at the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Defense showing blitz here. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. To the air, it's Green. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
And you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking up.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback.
Just plowing down the field. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The hand to the running back. Shakes off the defender. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Try to barge their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Green. He caught it. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Neil boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
To the air, it's fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. He's got it. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to this progression.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the blitz gets to him just like that. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. And Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed.
Gonna take a shot. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Picked off. Got room on the return. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll run this play from the pistol.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Makes a move. Bring in the heat. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They think there's room to run to the right here. Slips a tackle, and he's got room.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Off play action. And that's flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as quarterback.
And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll throw it. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in. And
he'll take a deep shot here. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Getting it to the red zone is great. Getting it in the end zone, that's been a bigger problem. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Oregon. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Green. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. On the move, it's Smith. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the ground with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got that little bit of time.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Sorsby. Unloads to the right. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going up top. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll finally go... He was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and
Scott.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. He'll do it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Gets open down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Bearcats get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Quarterback checking the play. Jones to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on third. Here's a throw downfield late. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? On the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for two. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football back. We get our two-point play ready, and we roll with it.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you need. You got the score. Now you got to get the two-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your two-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
He's into the end zone for the two, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Steps away. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Mountaineers pick up the first down.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This kicker has missed his only attempt and desperately needs this one for the game. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Jones wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Powers through. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it, when does panicking ever really help. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very